being bullied most of my life, suffering from depression and a whole slew full of other things, has made me used to having to refortify and rebuild myself over time. And I'd like to think that over the years I've rebuilt myself well, that I've become whole again in some way. Sometimes, though, it amazes me how it only takes one act and one person to remove that vital brick from my foundation, make it tumble down, you know. And this is kind of in relation to my last video. You know that I recently was pretty hurt from somebody that I really had feelings for. And I keep trying to determine why I was hurt so badly, and I think it may be because of two things. One, the suddenness of it. I was being treated probably better than I've ever been treated by any guy, and it was something I was not used to. It felt really nice, and I warmed up to it very quickly. And it could also have a lot to do with the fact that after things went separate ways, I was kind of treated like chopped liver. I was just, in a way, discarded or ignored, and I know that it probably wasn't his intention, but that's exactly how it felt. And if you know me, if you've watched my videos for a long time, you know that being invisible was an obstacle I had to fight for a very long time. So that led to another thing, it led to another thing. Of course, it kind of damaged that fortification I had built. It made me question myself. Well, maybe I'm not memorable enough. Maybe I'm not good enough. I know I am. You don't have to tell me I am. I know I am. But sometimes insecurity causes you to think that, you know. And it led to some very, very crippling depression for a couple days, and it's still hit or miss with me. Like, I'm taking it one day at a time, honestly, and I guess what's frustrating is knowing that this person probably isn't fazed at all. The fact that I probably wasn't that significant in the first place, that kind of upsets me, but you know, I know I'm significant. And I know I'm not invisible or less than. But we all know that rebuilding and refortifying, we know that refortifying can be a difficult process. It's continual, it's cyclical, and that's my journey right now. I'm rebuilding, and in time I will be whole again, I suppose. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a few. I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you for listening. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.